Give me kids.
To do, and I can't. And this would not have been possible. It wouldn't have been possible. Y'all about to, I'm gonna say it. It wouldn't have been possible without Papoose. Papoose and Win, yeah. Papoose and Win Records have been working together for about 3-4 years now.
Does it ever make you upset? She talked a bit about this in our interview just now, how it's annoying to her that people make it seem like you're not adding on, like you're subtracting or taking from her. Does that upset you when people have conversations about what you bring to the table or what you don't when it comes to your relationship?
It doesn't upset me, but it disappoints me. It disappoints me that Cat Williams did a stand-up one time.
What?
Y'all wife and stuff. You see this big old ring on my finger?
From the beginning of the Papoose Remy Ma breakup to the union of Papoose and Claressa Shields, women have been strongly shitting on Papoose. With this new $8 million deal on the table for Claressa through Papoose's record label,
things that make you go,
We'll talk about it right now on Doing It for GP.
You can't handle the truth.
As a whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Mac back with some thoughts, with some opinions, with some reactions. Wipe your feet off as you come in. Hit the like button if you so choose, and hopefully you stay a while. Shout out to the supporters. And with that said, let's take this walk. All right, so yeah, Claressa Shields, with the help of new boyfriend, Papoose, signed an $8 million deal. First, let's take a look at the clip that went viral of sorts.
And this would not have been possible. It wouldn't have been possible. Y'all about to, I'm gonna say it. It wouldn't have been possible without Papoose. Papoose and Win, yeah. Papoose and Win Records have been working together for about 3-4 years now. And since I've met Ruben, he has been just so nice and so open. And the last fight, when we had so much success at LCA, where we sold out 16,000 fans, that was because myself, Papoose, Win Records, and Sleep Promotion all worked together collectively to make that work. So I'm so grateful to them.
And after that, the discourse was immediate. But here's how Papoose responded.
He also says the deal that she got, if it wasn't for Papoose, it wouldn't have happened.
Okay, shout out to
and she gave him so much like flowers yesterday, because she said there was a lot of people that came to her and the numbers just weren't right, and she knew she was worth more because of what Papoose brought to the table with Win Records. She decided to stay with Solita. Now it's a partnership. That's how they were able to get to that number. So I got a chance to also talk to Papoose yesterday just about the narrative around his relationship, that he's taking more than he's giving in this situation, and we had a very honest conversation about it. Let's take a listen. Does it ever make you upset? She talked a bit about this in our interview just now, how it's annoying to her that people make it seem like you're not adding on, like you're subtracting or taking from her. Does that upset you when people have conversations about what you bring to the table or what you don't when it comes to your relationship?
It doesn't upset me, but it disappoints me. It disappoints me that Cat Williams did a stand-up one time. And out of nowhere, I never met Cat Williams. And he said, when he was doing his stand-up, he said, yo, why y'all don't fuck with Papoose? Like, he ain't never do nothing but G shit. He never did nothing but real shit. And me and him never even met. So I just bring that up to say that what I've done being in this game for so long, never selling my soul, never backdooring, never doing no sideways, I'm disappointed that some of y'all would actually believe some of that foolishness. Very disappointed. So it doesn't upset me, but for those who know me, cool. The newcomers, the casuals who don't know no better, I get it. But those of y'all who know me, it's very disappointing that you would even jack some of that, because it makes no sense at all.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, look. Women were calling Papoose an opportunist ever since Remy cheated on them. Completely blamed him after Remy some other publicly. So naturally, we as men who would never want to go through that embarrassment empathized with Papoose. When he got with Claressa, we cheered him on. He found black love that loved him back. That was, that was the sentiment. The notion that he finessed his way into the drawers and heart of the greatest woman boxer of all time, the GOAT, just to create an opportunity for himself off her name and endeavors, seemed far-fetched because of the character Papoose noted in the clip. But honestly, What walks like a duck, talks like a duck, can't be a f***ing snake. Or, I guess in this case, there's a possibility it could be. Papoose signed Claressa to a 360 record and boxing deal, in which Claressa will just have to, feed more mouths and have more pockets to grease. Mainly Papoose's. But what do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content, hit the notification bell. And with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we all have. And hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
Never did me, I spit the truth. All you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue. Yeah, and a nigga bite any bark. When I black out, how you gon' hide in the dark?
You see this big old ring on my finger?